The name Harkonnen echoes through the Dune universe like a warning. To most, it signifies cruelty, ambition, and power. But where does that legacy begin, and how does it connect the desperate sacrifices of Valya and Tula Harkonnen from Dune Prohecy to the monstrous reign of Baron Vladimir and Fade Rotha Harkonnen in Denis Villeneuve's Dune and Dune Part 2? Today we're diving deep into the Harkonnen lineage to uncover the truth about a family that shaped the fate of the Imperium. In Dune Prohecy, Valya is relentless, willing to manipulate the Sisterhood, the Emperor, and even her own sister to secure a future for House Harkonnen. Tula, on the other hand, struggles with the weight of her decisions, haunted by the knowledge that her son, Desmond, was turned into a living weapon. The two sisters represent a family torn between survival and morality, constantly balancing on the edge of ruin. Fast forward generations, and we see the consequences of that legacy. Vladimir Harkonnen's appetite for dominance is matched only by his sadistic cruelty. Fade Rotha, the heir groomed to continue the family's rule, is cunning and ambitious, yet just as ruthless. They are the result of centuries of Harkonnen ethos, a belief that survival requires not just power, but the absolute submission of others. This begs the question, is Harkonnen cruelty an inherited trait or a product of circumstance? In Dune Prohecy, Valya's obsession with the Sisterhood's breeding program suggests she saw the future of humanity and the Harkonnens as something that could be engineered. But could even she have foreseen the monsters that would arise from her lineage? What connects Valya, Tula, Vladimir, and Fade is a pattern of betrayal and sacrifice. Valya is willing to sacrifice anyone, even the Emperor, to save the Sisterhood. Tula sacrifices her son to protect the Imperium. Vladimir and Fade sacrificed morality, loyalty, and countless lives to maintain their grip on Arrakis. At every turn, the Harkonnens choose power over connection, and it's that choice that transforms them from survivors to tyrants. But perhaps the most fascinating parallel is their shared use of fear. In Dune Prohecy, Valya's faction in the Sisterhood uses their command of the Voice, where they have the ability to compel their rivals to commit suicide, as an instrument of fear and control, while Vladimir also uses fear as his greatest tool of control. Whether through the Voice or brutal oppression, the Harkonnens weaponize terror, a tradition passed down through blood and philosophy. And yet, there's something tragic about the Harkonnens. For all their power, their choices leave them isolated, mistrusted, and ultimately doomed. Is their descent into villainy the price of their ambition, or could they have broken free from this cycle if they had chosen differently? So what do you think? Are the Harkonnens victims of their circumstances or architects of their own monstrosity? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video as we continue exploring the universe of Dune.